In a quiet village nestled between green hills, there lived an old man named Mr. Bennet. He was known to be kind, wise, and always full of gentle stories. Every morning he would sit by the large window in his little wooden cottage, sipping tea and watching the world go by. One day, a young girl named Clara came to visit. She had been feeling frustrated with life, small disappointments, disagreements with friends, and the constant pressure of school had built up. Her smile had faded, and her eyes looked tired. As she entered Mr. Bennet's cozy home, he greeted her warmly and invited her to sit by the window. "Tell me what's been on your mind," he asked softly. Clara sighed and began to pour out everything. How things hadn't gone as planned, how people let her down, and how everything seemed a little unfair lately. Mr. Bennet listened quietly, nodding from time to time, never interrupting. When she was finished, he pointed to the large window in front of them. "What do you see, Clara?" She looked out. "The hills, the blue sky, some birds flying, and that ugly smudge on the window. It's been bothering me. I keep looking at it." Mr. Bennet smiled gently. "Exactly," he said. "That smudge is like the problems we face. It's real, yes, but it's just a small part of a much bigger, beautiful view. You have an entire landscape in front of you, but your eyes kept returning to the dirty spot." Clara paused, her eyes scanning the vast scene again, the trees swaying, children laughing in the distance, clouds drifting lazily above. She realized that she had barely noticed any of it until now. Mr. Bennet continued, "Our minds are wired to notice what's wrong. That's how we learn, adapt, and grow. But if we're not careful, we start to believe that the smudge is all there is, and that's when life begins to feel heavy." He leaned forward, still watching the view. "It's okay to notice the smudge," he said. "Clean it if you can. But don't forget to enjoy the rest of the window. Most of it is still clear." Clara sat quietly for a moment, her heart lighter than before. That one line echoed in her mind. Most of it is still clear. From that day on, she began to see her life differently. Yes, there were still challenges, moments that felt unfair or disappointing, but there were also warm breakfasts, kind words, her favorite songs, the way sunlight danced on her bedroom wall. She learned to shift her focus, to acknowledge the smudge, but not let it block the view.